Golden State Warriors guard Brandin Podziemski is excited about his progress throughout the offseason and feels ready for the challenges that the new NBA season will bring. In a recent interview on 95.7 The Game Radio, he shared that this was a crucial development period for him, comparing his progress to one of the best moments of his high school career. With the iconic Klay Thompson's departure as a free agent, the young player has an even more significant opportunity to shine on the team, and he is determined to make the most of this chance. From a skill development perspective, I feel like this offseason is right up there with my junior/senior year of high school, Podziemski said confidently. He mentioned improvements in his game across the board, emphasizing work on mid-range shots, three-point shooting, and defense. This shows his willingness to challenge himself, especially against big names like Stephen Curry, a benchmark of excellence within the league. What do you think? Have you also noticed his evolution? Expectations around Podziemski are high. He was selected in the first round of the 2023 draft and had a respectable performance in his rookie season, playing 74 games, 28 of which as a starter, and averaging 9.2 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 3.7 assists. While his stats show areas for improvement, especially at the free throw line, his adaptability could be crucial for the team's success in this new phase. Do you believe he can elevate his game and become a key pillar for the Warriors? With Thompson's absence, the Warriors will have to rely even more on Podziemski's contribution, who has already shown considerable potential but also faces the pressure of being a key piece in the offense. The hesitation to shoot, which was notable at the start of last season, is something he needs to overcome if he wants to establish himself as a reliable scorer. Will he succeed? It's interesting to consider that, as a rising young player, every step he takes can directly impact the team's dynamics. The future looks promising for Podziemski and the Warriors. If he continues to show evolution and confidence, there's no denying that we can expect an exciting season. What are your expectations for him in this new phase? In an increasingly competitive NBA landscape, the question of the future of the most promising talents always draws attention. And if there's one player who stands out in Stephen Curry's mind, it's Trae Young, the point guard for the Atlanta Hawks. Recently, Young shared with the world a remarkable experience about how Curry, a legendary figure in the league, became a friend and mentor during a difficult moment in his career. In a casual conversation on the podcast P with Paul George, Young opened up about his relationship with Curry. The story goes back a few years, when trade rumors were swirling around him. It was in this context that Curry made sure to reach out. He texted me, encouraging me to stay focused, Young recalled, highlighting the concern shown by the Warriors star. How important is it to have such reference figures in critical moments? For Young, this gesture illustrates not only the camaraderie among athletes, but also a bond that can transcend competition. With an impressive average of 25.5 points and 9.5 assists per game, Trae Young has emerged as one of the league's rising stars. However, despite his talent, playoff success has been elusive for the Hawks. After reaching the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the team hasn't advanced beyond the early rounds in subsequent seasons. This raises the question, can the Hawks finally build a team that capitalizes on Young's talent? Or is it time for him to seek new horizons? Another noteworthy aspect is Trae Young's connection with Brandin Payne, Stephen Curry's trainer. The two have trained together multiple times, making this relationship even stronger. In a world where competition is fierce, these personal connections can be crucial. How do you see the importance of maintaining ties with other players and trainers in the NBA? In the world of speculation, Young has been linked to various teams, including the Warriors, Lakers, and Heat. These rumors not only fuel discussions, but also raise questions about Young's future in Atlanta. Fans are buzzing. Could Trae Young actually join Stephen Curry on the Warriors? And how would that impact the team's dynamics? We invite you to share your opinion. What do you think about this possibility? To wrap up our discussion on Brandin Podziemski's evolution and the intriguing relationship between Trae Young and Stephen Curry, it's clear that we are witnessing crucial moments in the NBA. Podziemski's determination to seize opportunities and the camaraderie among athletes like Curry and Young show us how sports can be a journey of learning and growth. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about Podziemski's potential this season? And how do you view the connection between Curry and Young? Leave your comment below, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Warriors updates in the NBA world. Your opinion is very important to us.